Hello, it's Dave. Welcome back to Green Ayre and a quite chilly attic today. That's something I'm going to be taking care of, or looking to take care of at the moment. Something I've never, well, been here 6 years or so now, and this attic does get very cold in the winter and extremely hot in the summer. So for some reason last week I decided to have a look behind one of the boards, and this was all boarded out before we bought it. So I decided to have a look behind, and there's just boards and then tiles. So I bought some insulation, so I'm now going to be insulating, or putting some insulation in between the boards and the tiles today, hopefully just to try and stabilise the temperature. I know I'm not going to get it just nice, you know, warm in the winter, cool in the summer, but if I can get a bit more of a happy medium, then that'll be all the better. Plus it'll probably stop, I think there may be a little bit of damp, because the back seam boards that are behind me, I put them up last year and they were nice and straight when I put them there, and now they're not so much. So I think there is a little bit of damp up here. Nothing silly, but something I hope to just try and get on top of with this insulation job. So without further ado, let's get insulating. Well, that's one side done, just another two to go. But before any of that, tea. So here we are, it's Friday. The beginning of the video was just on Sunday, so just shy of a week. All the insulation's up, boards are back on, and decided to give the whole place a bit of a repaint as well. I had originally had this sort of sky blue up to about this batten area previously, but I've extended that up a little bit, given the rest a good coat of white. I have left the beams as they are for now, because I really didn't want them hiding with the rest of the boarding, because the amount of times I clattered my head off it while I was doing all the insulation was ridiculous. So if I can keep my eye on them, that'd be fantastic, and I won't have a headache for half the day. So that's all done. It does look a lot brighter in here. I think I have noticed that the temperature is a little better up here. It's not been as cold. Usually when I dropped the loft access just there, you just feel like an ice block hit you in the top of your head as you dropped it and the cold air just fell out. But it's not so bad now. I think the main thing is going to be in the summer. Hopefully it just won't get as hot in here, which also would be good for the track. One thing I did learn from the previous layout was that I did lay it sort of springtime, did a bit of the ballast in and didn't think about the expansion or as much as I should have, and bits of the track came up on a really hot week. So something to always think about if you're laying track in a place that's going to get quite either hot and cold. What else have we done? Yeah, there were some casualties, unfortunately, with the painting. It's my own fault. I didn't really prep as much as I could, and some bits of track that need to be relayed, which is no great bad thing, because I need to wire it all up properly anyway, and I need to get some cork underneath all the track. It was only really put down as just to prove it would work, so it does work and that's fine. So I just need to tidy it up properly, get some cork under there, relay the bits that suffered. We've now got white wooden sleepers in a couple of places, unfortunately. There we go. Anything else? No, I think that's it for now. So we're insulated. We should be a lot cooler in the summer now. Should be a lot more comfortable to work in as well, hopefully. So that should be good. So only a short update with this video, just to get that. I know it's not particularly railway related, but maybe a couple of things to think about if you want to do one in your attic. Just make sure it's nicely insulated. It doesn't get too hot or too cold. Mainly for your comfort than anything else, really. Obviously you will notice differences with your track if it goes from hot to cold. But apart from that, thanks for sticking with me, and we'll see you on the next one where I should be dealing with the track. See you then.